As everybody knows, it's been a long journey getting to this point. The beauty of what you see around you today is the beauty of all of us. No one did it alone. Everybody helped. Whether it was fundraising or moving or cleaning, it was miraculous. We got moved in 3 days and the old building cleaned. It was just marvelous. People keep showing up and giving of their heart. And this is what we wanted. This is what PLC is. We stayed in the building that we needed to stay in, that housed us and gave us a place to meet. It was beautiful for that. It had some things that weren't so good, but it had a lot that was wonderful. And I want to talk about the part that was wonderful. The love that pours out of this group of people is tremendous. You look around at what's going on in the world, and then you look at what we have here. One of the things that we really focused on was unity through diversity. That we could all come together like a family, and we'd have squabbles, and then we'd make up, and we'd keep going on, and we would keep working at it. Working at healing, working at loving, working at sharing, working at giving, making it a commitment, a lifestyle, a way of being, a way of caring, to share our hearts, to share our food like we will today, to share our hugs, to share our smiles, to laugh and to joke. It's fun, and it's beautiful what we brought together. You look around this building. When I first walked into it and looked at it, it was kind of, it's a steel building. But look what that turned into. Look at how beautiful it is. It's wonderful. I sit here today looking at this altar, looking at everything that's come together, listening to all the musicians, seeing everything that's come together. It's beautiful. It's loving. The women got together and they went outside before the rain started and they smudged the building. They'll finish the smudging in the blessing ceremony, but they started it. Come someday and walk the land. It's sacred, it's peaceful, it's loving, it's welcoming. It's a beautiful place to come. People are accepted here. People are loved here. You can make friends here, and that's what we're about. That's the most important thing that there is, community. In this day and age, families are separated, people are separate, they're all over the world. But to have in this little mountain community, in this building with this people, a centrifuge of love, a power source, where people care, where they can come in and be themselves and be free, that's a gift. And that's a gift that we've all given each other. It takes all of us to make this work. It takes all of us showing up and being aware and caring. It really is worthy. We started focusing on healing. This religion, if you will, this philosophy, he wanted it to be a philosophy, not a church actually. I consider it a lifestyle. But it was based on healing. Unity started based on healing. The Fillmores needed to heal themselves. It was people working to work at themselves because life wasn't good for them or they didn't like the way it was going. And so we focused on that. We started healing circles the third Sunday of every month. We've had some miracles, folks. We've had some things that really work. And when you feel it, you come in here and you can feel those prayers. You can feel that love. If you could see it energetically, what's actually going to happen energetically today is that we created a pillar at the old building. And if you could see it with your inner eye or even your open eyes, it looks like a giant candle that's about 60 miles in diameter, goes down into the earth and goes up into the sky. And during the chanting and the saging and the drumming, that whole thing is going to move over here and center here. So it's come with us. We brought the essence of who and what we are with us, and we're planting it here today. We've been gifted by the blessing of the rain. The rain's come and cleaned things and made the way through. Rain, water, is a symbol for consciousness. It's brought that clean, clear, pristine beauty to us today. So we're going to share it today. We're going to share it both in ceremony And then we're going to share it in food, because I think breaking food with people you love is important. Sitting down with your family and taking that time to do more than just chit-chat, to actually sit down and have conversations and to share with people and get to know people and really appreciate who and what we are. For it takes all of us. We can't do it alone. So today we're going to be gifted with a beautiful blessing ceremony. The girls have already started it outside. Inside we're going to have Stephen DeRuby is going to lead the drumming if anybody brought a drum and wants to drum.
I have some extras over here.
Oh, cool, and there's a couple extras if you want to drum. Patty Hummel's going to come up, and she's going to chant. And then, which way are the girls going to start, Kim? Are they going to start from the back or from the front?
From the back.
Okay. So we know that it will be smoky, but the doors will be open afterwards a little bit to let the smoke go out. So they're going to come forward, they're going to start, and it's going to be beautiful. Thank you for being with us today.